this attack on male only, these groups, and then the term toxic masculinity, that masculinity you mentioned. That original term, maybe 20, 30 years ago, was more of a social studies critique of men who were violent, wife beaters, and it was attack on that type of masculinity. But what happened is the culture took that term, once again, language means everything. Instead of using that term to attack men for vices that were true, they used that term and they used it to attack the virtues, the virtuous man.
Yeah.
So it's one thing to attack the man with vice who has the bad habits and call that toxic masculinity. But then they turned it and attacked the men of virtue, the Boy Scouts, the altar boys, men who would know what the difference of, what virtues are, justice, courage, temperance. Those became traits that made a real man years ago. Those were seen to be negative. Your all male groups are being shut down to you. If you're told that your natural virtues are bad just by the fact that you're a man, what do? Well, a lot of them retreat into mom's basement and play video games till they're 30 years old because their nature tells them to be a certain way, but society, through a social construct, says you can't be that way. You're bad. You're no good. Who has a higher suicide rate, male or female, young? Males.
Males.
Yeah. 60% of the college graduates are what? Females.
Yeah.
So this attack on masculinity, calling the virtuous man toxic was the sin. It was right to call the man of vice toxic, rightly so on a social studies level, but that he took that and put it into the culture and attacked the virtuous man as being toxic. But if by nature you tend to be virtuous and you're told that that's a vice, you've confused the male. You've taken his place, his role in society away.